Hi Aries, welcome back to your Intergalactic Zodiac Channeling. I just feel very excited when I do these readings for you Aries and for all other zodiac signs. So each zodiac is a different colony. That's in my perspective, and the idea, the message that came through as well, because each colony is from a different star system and, you know, a different constellation. So everyone experiences different things. All right, so the collective of Aries, this is the message for you. So I'll be using the Galactic Heritage cards and the Starseed Oracle at the end of the reading, and then we'll choose we'll pick a card from the Starseed Oracle there. Let me just move these aside. All right, so we look at your conscious level, what you could be going through or what to expect as well from the galactic community. And it's just amazing. I just did the Sagittarius reading and I just feel so excited. It's just beautiful. They're just ready to and open for contact, just due to their hearts opening up. And as I said to them, that the heart is the portal for different timelines and for different dimensions, and the shift as well. Okay, so I said Aries, we'll be doing the upside down pyramid, my favorite thing to do. All right, so let's have a look at your messages. All right, Aries, I always get you the Zeta Reticuli. All right, so we got this, the desperation, Zeta Reticuli, that's the past. I feel like you were desperate to do something, or desperate to receive a status, or you know, just following the norm, you know, to be in the higher, I don't know, corporate world, or, you know, to have that status, some sort of thing. That's what I'm getting there for Zeta Reticuli in the desperation card. But I'm trying to put this into the materialistic world. This here was put in the materialistic world somehow, but then you have, it's very analytical, then you have the Lemurian era in the past. So I feel like the Lemurians were very spiritual, so this is more physical and this is more spiritual. So you were probably the way I see it here, your past life could be coming back to you in glimpses of images or feelings at this time. And the past of being physically in a good status, and then I just want to focus on my spiritual as well in a higher level. So I feel like here you're just balancing, trying to balance which one or which path to focus on. So, and it's like, okay, what about both? Why can't you do both instead? So, but this is the past eras, so I feel like it's coming back to you that you were once this, and in another lifetime you were once this. For example, a high priest or high priestess, and this one you were the technical advisor or something like that. And you know, you're trying to here you were more focused on the physical self, and here you were more focused on the spiritual self instead of the physical. So there was no balance in between. So what I feel here in the healing crisis and purging, you know, the purging, the present time. So you are coming, this, as I said before, these past lives are coming up to the surface to help you realize that you can do both by balancing them out. So have time for the physical structure of yourself, and have time for your spiritual structure of yourself. So I feel like here you're healing the past life. So you could be getting those urges of emotions or feelings or urges to do something, and then the next day you're doing something else completely opposite towards each other. So these are the past lives coming to the surface, trying to release themselves and to start a new era for you in this lifetime. All right, so let's move on. Look, you're getting Zeta Reticuli. I feel like you're very connected to the Zetas, Aries. Look at that. All right, so Zetas are coming in. Zetas were very, like, they were emotionless, and now they're trying to get back to their emotions, trying to gain back their emotions. So yeah, it's very I don't know. So linear thinking, trying to think out of the box, Aries. So that's the past as well, and the future is mirror reflection. So I feel like the past is really coming to the surface for you, Aries. You were very thinking of your linear thinking was very just, you know, focusing on the norm, the conformity of the collective, you know, how they did things in the physical realm, in the physical, you know, reality. So the linear thinking is telling you that these are all coming to the surface, you know. And if we hear mirror reflection, I feel like because these thoughts that are coming back to you, you are going to, I feel like, reflect back on them, but with a more forgiveness nature, I feel here for you, Aries. So thoughts, feelings, images that come to your head will be like the purging of the past lives and the healing of these past lives by you forgiving them, or just, you know, saying that I forgive you and I release you. So the mirror reflection is telling me of a prayer somehow. It's weird. So I'm getting the word prayer coming in. So you might need to pray once you sit in stillness and just reflect back on these and just pray for them to be forgiven and released. So you need to have a clear slate for you, Aries, because you're entering this new shift. These past lives has to be cleared for you, and for you to remember that you did this once before, and now learn how to integrate these physical and spiritual together. All right, one last one for Aries. Common ground, hybrids. Wow, parallel. I have to look at this for the book. I'm trying to get something. You're just so crowded, I feel here. I feel here so crowded with thoughts, crowded with you've got books here. I feel like here for you to be more grounded, you need to let go of those thoughts, or what you think that this what you think about this knowledge or this information from a book or that, or learning from this person. You need to let go of these, release them, and just sit with yourself and see, have a clear mind. Take conscious breaths in and out, and just sit with God, you know, with the creator, with the universe, and have a clear mind of what is best for you. See what resonates more for you. But let me just check these messages I get are channeled. I'm getting here. They could be different from the text here, but let me just have a look. I feel like there could be another message for another collective of Aries. All right. So throughout Earth's long history interacting with ET beings, many hybrids were created. A hybrid being is a powerful symbol because it represents the building of a bridge between two different realities and standing on that common ground from a place of empowerment to create a new evolved reality. You pulled this card because you have a connection with a hybrid being. It may be Zeta human hybrid or another. You're still getting Zetas, Aries. So I feel like here you're a Zeta hybrid. This energy is influencing you now to help you bring together two aspects of yourself that previously conflicted. As I was saying before, that the spiritual and the physical needs to be integrated together. All right, so this powerful card means that profound integration is forthcoming. I just love it when they confirm it. So yeah, there's an integration here happening for you, the physical and the spiritual. So instead of focusing on one thing and eliminating the other, where you become emotionless like the Zetas, you are learning how to integrate the physical and have time for your spiritual, for it to grow, and integrate them together. Living life both in both physical reality and having a spiritual heart as well, a spiritual soul which is alive as well within you. So that's what I feel for you here, Aries, and it's amazing. I feel like, you know, your past lives are coming to teach you what you missed out on, or, you know, the mistakes you've done, and what you could do instead. All right, beautiful. Let's have a look at your Starseed Oracle. you got the love, Hadarian energy, codependency, and boundaries. So yeah, I do feel like you were codependent on one thing and then left the other, and that diminished, you know, your a level of consciousness, let's say. And then you're learning how to put those two together. So instead of being codependent on one thing, you are integrating those two together. Alright, the courageous Penny, multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. Yeah, because you are a hybrid. What I feel here is that you can do anything you want, Aries. I feel like, you know, because you got the power of a hybrid, you know, the Zeta and something more spiritual, why not integrate them both together and live that life here on earth? Because this shift is required for you to be that person. We need uniqueness for each person to help us communicate and connect with one another in a more spiritual level as well, even though we're physical. Okay, one last one. You're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, community. You are not alone. And seeing that they're in a spaceship or something, it's I feel like you're being watched, you're being observed as well, Aries. It's just, you know, beautiful there. I feel like, you know, you are being as you're being observed. You could be seeing some dreams that you're being observed, or someone watching over you, or writing something, or telling you something, you know, advising you. That could be it as well. So your galactic community is helping you along this pathway as well. Beautiful, Aries. So let's have a look at your Starseed Oracle. One last message for Aries. Gaia. All right. Connect to the pulse of Mother Earth. She will guide you through this time of change. That's right. So sitting in stillness as well, connecting either to God, to Gaia, helps you become more grounded too. So you're going through these changes, but you know, you need to be more grounded so you can go through these changes in a more coherent and simplified manner as well. So beautiful, beautiful Aries. I really love this. This is amazing. I just love doing intergalactic channelings more than tarot, to be honest. So I really hope you like this reading, Aries, and it just gave you some insight as well, and allowed you just to have or process some information that, okay, you are really connected to the Zeta Reticuli. Beautiful. And you could be a hybrid too, but the hybrid really has a part of the Zeta Reticuli in them. So you could have also a DNA activation. I'm just getting here DNA activation. So yeah, it's amazing, huh? Thank you so much, Aries. I really hope you like this reading, and I'll see you guys next month. Bye, lovies.